Last 2 days we have done many questions from application of trigonometry, and today also we are in the application of trigonometry. Now one thing is that I have drawn one diagram. Now I did not write the question number. Can you identify which is the question? Can you identify from your book which is the question? Because one thing is that I told last 2 days that what are the important things. First thing is that you have to draw your diagram correctly. Then you have to identify which trigonometric ratio you have to use. And the next I told that the angle, that side opposite to the angle considered is perpendicular. So those are the things, most important factor. And that's why today you can see I have drawn a diagram, but I did not write the question number. I will explain the diagram and then you would see that whether you can find out which is the question. Here there is two towers. Tower AB and CD. When you are going through the road, you have seen many electrical posts. Earlier there was that telephone line post also, but nowadays it is not there. But electrical post is there. Did you notice one thing? That all the electrical posts more or less are of same height. More or less. So suppose these are the two electrical posts. And that's the reason both the electrical posts are of same height. Then an observer is standing at a point E, and he or she looks to both the pole, to the top of both the pole, and then found that he or she made an angle with the pole AB at 60 degree, angle of elevation, and CD 30 degree. Then another thing is the distance between the foot of the two poles is 80 meter. Distance between the two poles is 80 meter. Now E is a distance, for a certain distance from D and certain distance from B. But we don't know. We have to calculate that distance. Now can you identify which is the question? Question number is your 10. Exercise 9. It is question number 10. See, two poles of equal heights and are standing opposite each other on either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide. If you go through the national highway, if you go through the two roads, you will find two sides, there are two posts. Okay. From a point between them, the road between, remember it is not a midpoint, between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. Distance E from each pole. So your question number 10. Now here you see we got the base, we got the angle. What we have to get? Actually we have to get this distance DE, but actually we got. And CD and AB are same. Now can you tell me which trigonometric ratio, or can you identify which trigonometric ratio you have to use here? Base there, altitude there, and hypotenuse has no use. As hypotenuse has no use, which is the trigonometric ratio we'll use here? Definitely we'll use here that tan, because tan is the ratio of perpendicular and base. So write first. So question number 10. Okay. So from triangle A B E. Already I have written, so this thing you have to write it down. Okay? All these things. What did you get? Tan 60 degree equal to what? AB by EB. Now this is what? Root 3. And this is what? AB, it will be remain AB, and this will be 80 minus x. Ultimately, what is that? AB equal to 80 minus x root 3. This is equation number 1. The next, from triangle CDE. What did you get? You say tan 30 degree equal to CD by DE implies 1 by root 3 equal to AB by X. Why AB by X? Because AB equal to CD already written. AB equal to CD written. So AB by X implies AB equal to X by root 3. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 1. Now you will see one thing. You see in both the equation AB we got. So what you will do? From 1 and 2. What will it be? See, 80 minus x root 3 equal to x by root 3. Now 80 minus x, I'll skip one line. You find out which what it should be. So 240 minus thrice x equal to x. Ultimately 4x equal to 240 implies x equal to 60. So that means point E is 80 meter away from CD. 80 meter away from CD. And it is already 80 minus 60. So point E is 20 meter away from AB. So after this you have to write down point E is 60 meter away from CD, pole CD, and 20 meter away from the pole AB. From the pole AB. So this is the solution for question number 10. So my dear students, see once again, this diagram is the most important factor. If you are able to draw the diagram correctly, then half of the thing done. Okay? Now next one. By the time you please write it down, let's see next question. Okay? What is the next question? Next question diagram already given, I think. Yeah, diagram already given. Can you identify whether there is a similarities between this one and any other question? Similarity between this and any other question? See, question number 6. 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at a some distance from 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Here also same. A TV tower standing vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on other bank directly opposite the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 20 meters away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Okay, so what he is telling you, see, from another point 20 meters away from this point. So C is the point. Actually almost same, only that now earlier question he was moving towards, now he is moving away. So find the height of the tower and width of the canal. So CB is the canal. CB is the canal and tower is remains same. Okay. So then you can write CB. CB you can keep CB or you can write X. Now here diagram no need to draw because diagram already given. Now just you identify which trigonometric ratio you have to use. Whether you have to use tan, sine, cos. Because here remember whenever there is no use of hypotenuse, that time it should be tan or cot maybe. But it should not be sine, it should not be cos. Because cos and sine, hypotenuse should be there. So here hypotenuse has no work. You have to find out the height of the tower and width of the canal. Okay, so let's start. Question number 11. So here I have no need to draw the diagram, but my dear student, you please draw the diagram. You please draw the diagram because at the time of revision you have to go through the book, your copy. So copy, there should be the diagram. But I am not drawing the diagram, okay, to minimize the time. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, what we will do, from triangle ABC, from triangle ABC, tan 60 degree equal to AB by CB. AB by CB. Tan 60 degree equal to how much? √3. AB by CB implies AB equal to CB √3. This is 1. Okay, this is equation number 1. Next, from next triangle, you see, for next triangle, it will be BD. So before you write the triangle, BD equal to how much? That only you write down. BD equal to DC plus CB. DC plus CB. DC is given 20 plus CB. Okay? So DC is given 20 and CB. Now, from triangle ABD, what will you get? Tan 30 degree equal to, what is that? AB by BD. AB by BD. Tan 30 degree, 1 by √3 equal to AB by 20 plus CB. Implies what? Implies AB equal to 20 plus CB by √3. This is equation number 1. Sorry, 2. This is equation number 2. From 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. What will you get? You'll get CB root 3 equal to 20 plus CB by root 3. Ultimately, 3 CB equal 20 plus CB. Then twice CB equal to 20 implies CB equal to 10. CB equal to 10. You got. What are you supposed to get? You have to find the height of the tower and width of the canal. So width of the canal already we got. Width of the canal is how much? Width of the canal is 10. Now you have to find out the height of the tower. So height of the tower, any better you use Roman 1. So from 1 you see AB equal to 10 root 3. Therefore, height of the tower is 10 root 3. Height of the tower is 10 root 3, and the height of the width of the canal is 10. So this is the answer, question number 11. This is the answer for question number 11. Okay. Now next, question number 12. 12 is another interesting diagram. Very, very interesting diagram. From top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60 degree and angle of depression to its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. Determine the height of the tower. So two things. Last day also I told that mobile tower used to be installed on the top of the building, or that advertisement is to put on the top of the building. Now, a person looking from the building, from his top of the building to the height of the tower, top of the tower. And again, he is looking to the foot of the tower. Again, he is looking foot of the tower. So when he is looking foot of the tower, that is a depression, angle of depression. And when he is looking to the top of the tower, that is angle of elevation. So here, you have to draw a virtual line. Here, you have to draw a virtual line. Where the person standing, that is actually height of the building is given. So I am taking, suppose I am looking to the top of the tower, then I am looking to the top of to the foot of the tower. So my height, but here it is given building height. So let's see. I hope by this time you have written everything. So question number 12. Question number 12. So see, suppose this is building, and you are standing on the building. Okay, on the top of the building you are standing. Okay. Now this is the tower. This is the tower. Okay. Now this is the actual base. This is the base. Now you are looking to the top of the tower. You are looking to the top of the tower. Again, you are looking to the foot of the tower. One time you are looking to the top of the tower, another time you are looking to the foot of the tower. So this height, you have to draw a virtual line. Okay, you have to draw a virtual line. So this is the virtual line. This is the height of the building and this is the height of the tower. Now let's according to the question what is given. From the top of a 7 meter high building, so building height is given already 7. The angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees. Okay. Then the angle of depression to each foot is 45 degrees. So this is 45 degree. If this is 45 degree, that means this is also 45 degree. Last day I explained because alternate angles. Okay. Now what they are asking, determine the height of the tower. Determine the height of the tower. So this one will be x. This one will be 7. So if this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, then AB equal to, suppose this is, I am giving D, AD plus DB. AD is X and DB is nothing but, E. EB, AE, X, and this is CD. And CD is given 7. So this is 7. CD is given 7. Okay? So this is the height of the tower. We got height of the tower. Now we have to find the actual height of the tower. So here you see we have to find out the base. First of all, we have to find out the base. And then, again, we have to find out the altitude. That is perpendicular. Okay? So then what we'll do, from first of all, we'll use triangle CDB. So, from triangle CDB, tan 45 degree equal to tan 45 degree equal to, what is that? CD by DB. 1 CD 7 DB. So dB equal to 7. Now 7 we got. Now you see from triangle, so dB we got, dB is 7. Now you see from triangle AEC, what will be that? It will be tan 60 degree equal to AE by CE, implies root 3. Now CE is nothing but dB. So AE by 7. So it implies AE equal to 7 root 3. Then what will be the height of the tower? See, H is 7 root 3 and EB is 7. AE is 7 root 3, EB is 7. So, height of the tower equal to 7 plus 7 root 3. Height of the tower is 7 plus 7 root 3. So, please, first of all, you copy this part and then I'll write down that height of the tower. Now what is that? Therefore, height equal to 7 plus 7 root 3 meter equal to 7 1 plus root 3 meter. So this is the height of the tower. This is the height of the tower. Okay. So this is the solution for question number 12. Now question number 13. Let's see. 13. You see whether there is any relation between 13 and any other question. You see, and as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. Lighthouse. So lighthouse. That is, suppose from here you are standing and you are looking to the two ships. One ship this side and the ship this side. So you are looking down. You are looking down this side and this side. So it will be angle of depression. So I will draw the diagram and then you have to do the calculation by yourself. Okay? It is not much difficult. Okay? I will draw the diagram. See, so this is a lighthouse. Suppose this is a lighthouse. Okay, this is a lighthouse. This is a block. So this is the lighthouse. Okay, you are standing here. That means suppose this is the so you are observing. Okay, two ships. So one ship is here, another ship is here, and then here. Okay, now as you are looking, so one is this angle and this angle. Now this one will be equal to this and this one will be equal to this. That is angle 1. This is also angle 1. This is 2. This is 2. Okay. Now what is given? 75 meter height. So height is 75 meter. 75 meter given. Now what is the angle given? Depression is 30 degree and 45 degree. So this will be 30 degree. This will be 45 degree. What you have to find? Find the distance between the two sheep. So already 2 times you have done. This part you have to do. This part you have to do. You have to find out the. So this part you will get. Suppose if it is suppose this is A, B, C, D. So BC you will get, BD you will get, and then you subtract CB from BD. You will get the CD, distance between the two sheets. Okay. So this is the homework for you. Then question number 14. 14 again diagram is given. So I have nothing to, I will not explain also. You please do by yourself. Okay. So this one question number 13 I left, and then this is question number 13. So please draw the diagram. Question number 13 I have done. Question number 14. It is for everything given. Just you have to use the proper trigonometric ratio, and then you have to find out. Okay, you have to take out. Now, question number 15. So let's see, question number 15. What is the question given? Question given is that straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degrees which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. So same diagram, almost same diagram. Almost same diagram. So let's see. Question number 15. Question number 15. You are standing on the tower. Two cars. One car. So first you are looking. So you are looking. Okay? You are looking. That angle of depression is 30 degrees. So this is one. Angle of depression is 30 degrees. So this is also 30 degrees. Okay? Now next, 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. Person, observer is not changed. Same place. But car is definitely approaching. This is 60 degrees. Because this one is 60 degrees. Suppose if this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. This much distance travel in 6 seconds. You have to find out this much distance. That is from D at how much time you will reach to B. So is it not same as this one? Almost same. Let's see what is given. 6 seconds. Find the time taken by the car to reach to the foot of the tower from this point. So here you see this part remains same. This one given, this one not given. Okay, clear? Here this one was given and this is not given. This one you have to take out. Okay, so let's see what is the difference. So see, first of all, what is CP? CP equal to CD plus DB. CP equal to how much? 6 seconds. 6 plus DB. Now, from triangle ADB, tan 60 degree equal to AB by DB. Tan 60 degree how much? Root 3. So AB by DB. So AB equal to how much? AB equal to DB root 3. This is 1. Now next, from triangle ABC, tan 30 degree equal to AB by CB. AB by CB. Now implies 1 by root 3. Now AB remains AB. CB equal to 6 plus DB. 6 plus DB. Yes or not? So then what will you get? You will get AB equal to 6 plus DB by root 3. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. So we got AB equal to DB root 3, AB equal to 6 plus DB divided by root 3, equation number 2. So both left hand side you see AB, AB. Then we can solve. So same as this one, remember, my dear student. Same as question number 13 also, you have to do the same way. So then from 1 and 2, what will you get? dB root 3 equal to 6 plus dB by root 3. So ultimately how much? 3 dB equal to 6 plus dB. So ultimately 2 dB equal to 6. Ultimately dB equal to 3. That means the car will reach in 3 seconds to the top, to the foot of the tower. And total timing will be 6 plus 3 equal to 9 seconds. So car will reach to the foot of the tower in 9 seconds time. Car will reach to the foot of the tower in 9 seconds. Okay? So this is the question number 15. Now, next one more, that is question number 16. This one I'll draw the diagram, then you have to do by yourself. Okay? You have to do by yourself. So I'll draw the diagram. So I'll rub. So what is that? See, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the from 2 points at a distance 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower, the same straight line with the complementary. The straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. Prove that height of the tower is 6 meter. Okay? So see, question number 16. So same. So one is One is 4 and another is 9 as a whole 9. Angle given, angle not given. Angle of elevation of the tower from the two points at the distance 9 meters are complementary angle. So if this is theta, this is 90 degree minus theta. This is 90 degree minus theta. A, B, C and then D. A, B, C. So 90 degree minus theta, that is that last chapter, that exercise 8.3 you have to use here. And then you will get a solution. Okay. So with this, I will wind up for today. And the same application you have to use. And then you will get the square root and you will get the answer. And then it will be proved that the 6 meter is there. Okay. With that, I will wind up for today. Thank you.